Alright, Detroit fucking Lions. I'm gonna try to make this simple and sweet. You motherfuckers don't have a shot, a chance, a snowball's chance in hell of beating the Saints today. And this ain't just shit talk. I'm gonna try within the next 5 to 10 minutes to prove to you bitches that y'all ain't worth a damn, y'all ain't shit. Your O line is junk. Sue and Fairley ain't shit. You know, neither one of them has done shit this year. And I dare one of you Detroit Lions fans to prove me wrong. The motherfuckers have done nothing. Period. This whole season. They've been on the field, getting personal fouls, or hurting their foot. That's it. You know, Vanden Bosch and the other motherfucker on the edges. You know, man, y'all about to go up against a Pro Bowl O line, man. That's responsible for 7,000 yards, bro. So I'm gonna need y'all Sue and Fairly gonna do this and that motherfuckers and shut that shit up because they ain't about to do shit. You understand? Y'all defense have been giving up 30 plus so many times it ain't funny. The last 8 games of the year. Stafford, I expect him to play well. Probably 300 yards, maybe 3 touchdowns. That ain't gonna be enough, people. You know, um, run game. Who the fuck y'all gonna get to run the ball? Jock Bell, however the fuck you say his name. You know, he's not about to get 100 yards. Saints are one of the best on third down, one of the best in the red zone, both top five. You know what I mean? 12 points allowed. You know, last half of the season, and y'all was a part of that last half of the season, shutting top 10 offenses down. You know, all season we've been doing that. We've been faced top 10 offenses something like 10 times this year. Bitch, we 13-3. We came out of that shit 13 and fucking 3. You understand? So this Ndamukong Suh and Nick Fairley was about to sack Drew Brees 1,000 times and all this bullshit, man. Knock it off, bro. This man has dropped back like 600 fucking times and been sacked like 25. So y'all need to cut that shit out. You know, something like he gets sacked once out of every 30 dropbacks. You know, y'all be lucky to sack Breeze once. You know, Ivory and Pierre Thomas about to do their thing. I predict both of those dudes about to finish the game with over 75 yards each. You know, who the fuck y'all? I mean, who y'all gonna use to stop our offense? And if Calvin Johnson is taken out of the game, which I'm pretty damn sure he gonna be double teamed the whole game, and Tracy Porter can hang with Burleson, and Robinson can run with Titus Young. You know, Herron is pretty goddamn good in pass coverage. So Pettigrew and fucking the other guy can't think of y'all other tight end because they both nobodies. It's gonna be tough on the rest of your receiving core. To get open, get free. I don't see a whole lot of blitzing from our defense this game. We probably blitz a third of the snaps. You know, because y'all run game is about to be shut down. Because y'all O line is junk. Period. Y'all O line is junk. Stafford gets sacked. Breeze don't, motherfuckers. You know, so fuck y'all with what y'all defense about to do and all of this bullshit that a lot of y'all Lions fans talking about. And no, this ain't Saints and Falcons. This ain't Saints Packers. I really don't have no beef with Lions fans other than the fact that any one of y'all fix y'all lips to talk about anybody's fucking past need to slap yourself. Lying. I'm talking about not just the Saints. I'm talking about anybody. Because y'all ain't been worth shit since like World War II or some shit. You know, World War fucking II. So The only way I can see Detroit bringing y'all ass in the dome and winning this game is if the Saints don't come to the game. You know, that's the only way I can see it. If they just say fuck it, we don't feel like going to the game today. We gonna watch Detroit score 700 points on nobody. That's it. You know, y'all got a real hell of a task. You know, I expect Stafford to do his thing. You know, motherfucker might have 300 yards, 3 touchdowns by the end of the game. You know, a couple of those touchdowns gonna come in garbage time when the game has already been decided. This game is gonna be over by halftime. You can write that shit down. The winner will be decided by halftime. I see the Saints up by at least 21 at halftime, bitch. You heard me? At least that. I expect Breeze to have damn near 500 yards, 4 or 5 touchdowns, and our run game to have damn near 200. We gonna have about 700 yards on you motherfuckers before this game over. 700. You can write that down too. Um, we got one of the best third down defenses in the NFL, and that's what a lot of people don't know. You know, we the top 5 third down defense team. Right there with the 49ers. You know, top 5 red zone defense. You know, we bend but don't break, man. Saints, I'm not about to sit there and say we some type of defensive juggernaut. We're not as good as teams like Pittsburgh and San Fran on defense. But you get in our red zone, you kicking field goals. Period. Third down, bitch, you probably punting. Period. Because we one of the best in the game on third down and fucking red zone. You know, O-line is amazing. And the game is won and lost on the line of scrimmage. I'm sure everybody can agree with that. So, with that being said, our defensive line and our O-line are very underrated when it comes to punishing motherfuckers. And that's what the Saints been doing this whole year. You don't believe that? Go to NFL.com and check the stats, bitch. Because in the trenches, the Saints are elite. Elite. You know, double teaming goddamn Calvin Johnson the whole game. So I want to see where y'all points gonna come from. That's why y'all scored 17 the last fucking time. Because Calvin Johnson couldn't do shit. He couldn't get away from nobody. He couldn't get away from that double team. You know, y'all offense predictable, man. Everybody in the world know that y'all want to throw it up to Calvin Johnson and see if he could leap and grab a catch. Everybody know that. You know, so count it as a fucking loss and better luck next year, motherfuckers. Because Saints about to punish you bitches in a couple of hours. And that's all I got. See you motherfuckers in San Francisco, you heard me? So we can embarrass you, bitch. And that's what it is. Just the fucking who that nation stand up, you heard me? I don't want to hear nothing about the refs paid the Saints. The Saints paid the refs off to call everything on Detroit and all that bullshit after we whoop y'all ass. You know, better luck next year, bitches. And I'm out.